Alright. Welcome to another one about my Stump's World of Tanks console replays. Time Warp series. Yeah, I've said this many times. I got so much footage. I'm just sort of going through it. Every once in a while I'll go through it and do a few of these. We're platooned up with Doyok, J. Taylor. I'm in my T-44. They're in AMXs. We're on Siegfried line, War, Assault. And we're bottom tier. It's a tier 10 game. So tier 8 on bottom tier, and then Doyok's in that AMX 12R, 12T, excuse me. So he's really bottom tier. But yeah, like I said, this one's from way back. You'll notice at the results screen and stuff towards the end, the sounds, everything is different. I remember back when this game was fun. This is back when it was good, girls and boys. But, what do I know, right? I just remember that this, I used to love this game. And this is when I used to love it. But yeah, a lot of tier 10s, probably what, 7 or 8 tier 10s on each team. A bunch of tier 9s. And, I'm in a tier 8, so we're gonna load the premium right off the bat. T-44, I kept this tank. It's a good tank. A lot of people used to complain, I think, if I recall, ammo rack issues with it, and I don't think I haven't really had very many ammo rack issues. I'm not a big fan of Russian mediums. However, this one isn't bad. The first line of mediums I went up was the Americans, and I got to the Patton, and I still didn't know how to play mediums. I still played them more like a, you know, peek out, take a shot, hide, because they don't have the armor, so peek out, take a shot, hide. Crest ridge, take a shot, hide. And with the Russian ones, it was a little different. I got into the T-44. This is a fairly quick tank. You can see him come up over this hill. Oh, no gun depression though, but can we get one into him? 304 right there. He gets finished off. So first shot wasn't too bad. Next. Alright. You notice we didn't really stick together. J. Taylor's out of the game already. That seems to happen a lot with him. I don't know if he's like trolling my videos when I platoon up with him, but it's the first minute he's dead almost every game. Doyok running around in his AMX 12. This is back on the 360. I can tell by obviously that message just popped up. So this is an old one. So even when the graphics weren't as aren't as good as the Xbox One, still it was still just a fun. Actually, I'm gonna digress here for a second. The graphic. Whoops. Let's see if we can get a shot on this guy right here. Oh, we're gonna back up because I got spotted from the right. Or I spotted someone from the right, so I didn't want to stick out there too long. Situational awareness sometimes works out for you. Oh, especially when it's a T-95. Yeah, I'm not gonna stick my nose out there too much more. Let's see. We're gonna get around this corner. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn around and go help Doyok out. He's in a world of hurt right there. Let's go see if we can give him a little assistance. Come on, get over there, tanky. Come on. There we go. 268 out of the back of him because the 300 would have killed him. But not too shabby. But yeah, back with what I was gonna say was, this is back when the 360 had decent graphics. Nowadays, when I jump on my 360, it's atrocious. It looks horrible. And what I'm thinking is they probably dumbed the graphics down because the game's gotten so big. So they've washed out the colors, gotten rid of a lot of the detail, just to keep the game alive on the 360. Oops, just got finished off. I'll take a 222 out of him. Sorry, Doyok. I did try to revenge you a little bit. Back out. Oh, he's gone. What can I do here? But yeah, the graphics now, if you go jump on the 360 now, or I don't think it's me just coming off the one and being like, with such good graphics and going back to blah graphics. This right here looks much better. What I should do is put a few games of my old games like this together, I should jump back in this tank right now and play a game in the same tank on the 360. You know, log into 360, play the same tank, and compare the two, because this looks better than it does now. And this was, you know, well over a while ago. I'm gonna try to get around that guy. Yeah, I don't think he liked me doing it. But I was behind him when he started backing up. There's nothing I can do about that. Ooh, T-57 heavy. Gotta get backed up here. Come on, I get shot into him. Yep, I can, but I get hit in my troubles. 256. See, now he's pushing me right now. Why? And then looking at me like, dude, I was behind you. I was off to the left. You started backing up. I did my best I could to get out of your way. The best I can do, you know. There were 3 of us there. T-57 came out. Wasn't trying to block you. Did what I could to move. Don't gotta be a douche. I was gonna go out around this guy saying help, but the problem is I was gonna go out around, but that T-57 heavy I knew was gonna come, and there he is. Oh, someone bounces off him. Someone puts a shell into him. He gets finished off before my shell flies. It wasn't gonna go anyways. It was not aimed enough, but you know, I wanted to try to get the shot in. E100, what can we do to him? Ready to fire. 147. Finishes him off. Tiger 2. Oh, do some track damage. Now I look back at this right there. You saw where I hit that E100. Now you're telling me this gun can hit that E100 like that, but when I jump in the British Tier 10 there, oh, we're gonna stick one through the T95, and I can't penetrate the side of an E100 now. Nothing to do with the game though, huh? 251 there. I digress. Ooh, here comes an STI. Damn it, my game's over. Time to face hug him though. It's the only chance I have. Only chance I have. But at least he has the old turret, the small turret. 226 there. Keep wiggling. Wiggle my turret. Wiggle, wiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Wiggle it just a little bit. He bounces, misses, I think. Stick one back into him, and oh, guess what, buddy? I've got a friend. How do you like this butt sex? Come on. Give him an affirmative. Because, he just, kind of raped that, STI. Didn't use KY or anything. He just raped him. Just a evil rape with malicious intent. Trying to get out around the corner here, see if I can help him out. Not that he needed help, but you know. Only 2 tanks left. Yeah, but what I was saying about though, I'm drawing a blank. The British Tier 10 though, not the FV215B, but I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. It's late at night, girls and boys. I'm sorry, but you know, you jump into a Tier 10 game, Tier 10 tank, and you bounce off the side of that E100. And then back in these days, a tank like this penetrated the side of him fairly easy. I mean, not every shot, but I just think they changed the balance, the rolls of the dice. Or maybe they just changed it for me. I don't know. But I see a lot more shells bounce than they used to. Now maybe it was just me getting lucky way back. Maybe the game was dumbed down and now it's more advanced. I don't think so, but hey, you know. You never know, I guess. We end up with the 80% mastery badge, Confederate medal, because I hit 6 tanks that someone else killed. 4,000 XP with a premium account, though. Only end up with 700 silver because I spent a lot of premium. But yeah, I'm not even going to go over the numbers in this. Too old of a screen. How do you like this old screen, boys and girls? Heavy Tier 10 game. I come in 2nd place. 2100 damage. 1312 for XP. Only, what, 11 off from the 1st place, which was an E100, and did 3500 damage. I blocked almost as much as he did, too. Not a bad game for the most part. 15 shots fired, 12 hits, 10 penetrations. Damaged 7 tanks, took out 1. So not too shabby. I did 2100 damage, and I only took 790, just shy of 8. So when you do, just shy of 3 times the amount of damage that you take, you've had a decent game. So, but yeah, what do you think of this? Anyone that started playing this game in the last year, you've never seen this battle screen, result screen before, have you? This is what we used to have to deal with. And there's Jay Taylor at the bottom. Remember I said first minute or so he's always dead? I'm wondering if he's just trolling my YouTube account. He platoons up me and this and that, and then he just goes off and dies really quick. And he's laughing in the background. Could be. I don't know. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment or subscribe. Like I said, I got a few more of these Time Warp series going to be coming out, so if you don't like it, tough shit. Remember, in the battlefield, shoot the red ones.